Hi, we have here a Quantum 6 Edge power chair. So this power chair here has the 6-inch seat lift on this one. So if you're looking for a power chair and you want the really good base with the heavy duty motors and the big suspension, and you only want a 6-inch seat lift, this would be a good one. This chair is practically new. It was only used maybe for 3 or 4 months at the most. It's been sitting in someone's house for a long time. It does have a captain seat, so you can recline the seat back to here, or you can fold it all the way down to here. And your high point is going to be about 32 inches right here, 32 inches. And so let me show you the seat lift, because that's what everybody wants to see. To make the seat go up on this chair, you just go to your joystick, hit the blue button until you see a picture of your chair inside the screen. When you see a picture of the chair, that means it's ready. You use your joystick for up and down. And I think backward, there we go, you're going up. You're going to start roughly at 22 inches. By the time you're all the way up, you'll be at 28 inches. There's your seat lift right there going up. And if you put it back in drive, this chair will still drive with the seat elevated. So let's leave the seat elevated now just to we'll look at the base real quick. You can see the 2x2 seat lift right here, how nice and shiny that is. So we have 14-inch wheels right here. They're not going to mark your floor. We have an anchor point here, an anchor point here. This is where you secure your chair to your lift or to your van if you're going to transport it. You have 2 on this side, 2 on the opposite side. You have a motor, a big motor for each wheel. The motor goes directly to the hub right here. If I want to push this chair, you can see it's in gear, so I'm not going to be able to push it. So if I want to roll this chair, all I have to do is turn the power off. And the reason you want the power off, you want no resistance in the motor. Power off, take your yellow lever, push it down, and look at that. You have to do both motors on both sides, okay? Look how easy that is. When you're done, put it back in gear, and you're back in gear. So that's your suspension, that's your wheel, but I want to cover the suspension while I just said that. Let's turn the chair around. Let's look at the suspension. You see this big shock right here that covers this fork. This big shock right here covers this fork right here. You can see the fork going up. By the way, your foot plate does flip up. So right now it's sitting quite a bit forward. It can also be moved back. So instead of sitting there, it'll be sitting here. It can be adjusted back and forth just a little bit. The batteries come out from the front. There's 2 levers on each side. Push the levers in and the cover comes, well, there you go. I'm gonna do it. There's that's how you change the batteries. The batteries are right here. There's 2 batteries back to back. There's your connections. And then you put your cover back on. And then snap it together again. So that's where the batteries come out. I'll show you the suspension in the back. Whoop. This suspension covers this fork and this fork. If I raise this fork here, the other one stays on the ground. You can see that suspension right there, folks. On the back, you have an owner's manual in your pouch right here. The arms on this chair, the seat on this chair, let's bring the seat back down so we can. So the seat on this chair is 17 by 17, okay? I'm sorry, 17 by 18. So put it back in drive. 17 by 18 deep. We have a safety belt. The arms flip up. These arms can also go out and they can also go up. There's an adjustment right here for the height. They can go out and they can also be tipped. So you can adjust these arms any way you want on this chair. The headrest is also adjustable, as you can see. The turning radius on this chair is really nice. So if you're in a house, this is your turning radius. Look how smooth that is. So this is again, a Quantum 6 Edge power chair with the 6-inch seat lift. When you charge the batteries on this chair, we'll use this charger here for example, but plug it right here. And as soon as the light turns to green on here, you're fully charged. So again, if you're looking for a really nice power chair with a really nice captain seat, with a 6-inch seat lift, with suspension, anchor point, the good motors, solid tires all the way around. And as I said, the joystick's on the right, but if you're left-handed, we can put it on the left side. This would be a really nice power chair if you're looking for a seat lift and a chair that still drives with the seat elevated. This chair is really quick. It's really fast. It's like 6.5 miles an hour. It responds really good. So I have it on full speed now, okay? So if you want to go in the first speed, I can drop it down to the first speed. This is your first speed, folks. If you get in trouble with this, okay, I'm going to put it back on 4. It's a really smooth chair too. That thing is neat. No problem in the grass, but you know, my grass is pretty nice. So I'm going to elevate the seat here so you can see the chair with the seat elevated. So this is 6 inches. You can see my feet will leave the footplate in a minute here. And this chair still drives with the seat elevated. It drives at a reduced speed, so if you're in the kitchen, this is going to be plenty fast enough. And if you're going to drive with the seat elevated, folks, please do it on flat, nice ground, okay? When I'm done, we'll bring the seat back down. So this is the Quantum 6-edge power chair with a 6-inch seat lift, solid tires all the way around. It's got the good motor, the anchor point, the captain's seat. Just a nice, nice, nice power chair. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.